Every time a black woman takes a breath, it's political. Our bodies, legislated. Our softness, protest. Our stillness, radical. Our sweetness, prohibited. Our anger, misunderstood. Our ambition, feared. Welcome back to Black Butterfly Podcast, where truth don't whisper, it sings. I'm your host, Drina O'Neill, and tonight we're talking about the price of our peace. The quiet tax black women pay just to be free. Not the luxury of calm, but the cost of surviving systems that never ask if we're okay. This one's for every black woman who's been told to relax while the world light fires at her feet. I'm outside, y'all. Let's fly. Peace ain't passive. It's not just about lighting candles and taking self-care days. It's about policy, protection, presence. In 2025, black women we're still underpaid, we're still undervalued, and we're still overworked. That's not a vibe. That's a violation. When we say we just want peace, we're saying we want to exist and not be punished for existing. Let me tell y'all about Aunt Sis. Gave nearly 30 years to corporate America. 3 kids, no breaks, no excuses. Until one day she decided that she wanted to retire and said she wanted to find her peace. 6 months later, her retirement plans were delayed. She was dealing with fatigue, pre-diabetes, but the doctor said it was just stress. You see, she had started stress eating and binging on unhealthy foods to deal with the pain she was experiencing in her body. Her blood pressure, sky high. She wasn't aging. She was barely living. A black woman's rest is always postponed. Peace for black women is a constant negotiation with chaos. Let's talk receipts. I got you. Because the numbers don't lie, but the system sure as hell does. Let's do the math, not the textbook math, but the kind they whisper in policy meetings and hide within our pay stubs. White men, they clock $1.32 in their pocket before the clock strikes 9 a.m. Black men, they get about 85 cents, a little less respect and still not enough freedom. White women, 83 cents, just under, but still above. Now black women, we're pulling 74 cents out of our purse and turning it into groceries, gas, tuition, rent, light bill, car insurance, and everybody's birthday cake. We stretch out 74 cents like it's $100 and still it's not enough. 74 cents, but somehow we carry 100% of the burden. The Institute for Women's Policy Research estimates over a lifetime, a black woman will lose over $1 million because of this gap. That's a $1 million we could have poured into our health, our homes, our healing. That's not a gap. That's a grave. So when they say that pay gap is closing, nah, they're closing the wrong door. And yet we still build from the bottom. We vote from the trenches. We show up dressed for success with edges laid, voices sharp, resumes flawless, and still they undercut our value. So no, we're not overreacting. We're truly underpaid. But this voice, this mic, this moment, it's wide open. Because we ain't just working anymore. We're waging war for every dollar, every daughter, and every destiny that deserves to be fully paid. For us Black women, it's not just about gender. It's about gender and race, gatekeeping and gaslighting. So no, we're not overreacting. We're still underpaid. And every time we show up with boundaries, with boldness, or with the ballot, we are doing the work of resistance. Let's talk more receipts. Over 40% of us are primary breadwinners. We're overrepresented in essential jobs, but underrepresented in leadership. These numbers aren't just stats, they're snares. And every time we vote, protest, run a business, write a book, or say no to a biased policy, we are resisting. Because the system was not built for our peace, but we keep building anyway. I no longer feel the need to hustle, run, or chase. I honor my stillness. I make space. My presence, powerful, bold, and true. I wear my crown straight when I walk through. Not ashamed because I paid the cost and now I rise where I was once lost. So let them watch, let them see. This peace was never theirs to give to me. I hold it close, I wear it proud. A whispered prayer, a voice out loud. Remember, you don't need permission to breathe deep. You don't need approval to protect your light. You are not just surviving, you are sovereign. And your peace, it ain't a trend. It ain't a treat. It's your birthright. Thank you for flying with me on tonight's episode of Black Butterfly Podcast. If something I said got you thinking, share this with your next sister. Share it with the one who pours into everyone but herself. Follow me on all platforms at Black Butterfly Podcast. And don't forget, your rest is resistance. Your truth is power. And Black woman, your presence is poetry. Until next time, keep your wings open and your standards high. And remember, fly, Black Butterfly, fly. Good night, beautiful.